the issue of revenue challenges in the Mbale Municipal Council. One of the biggest problems that, of course, the city is facing is that we have a situation where our politicians are themselves the contractors. I think there's a time we are invited for a workshop in Wash and Wheels, where these mayors were there and other municipal chairpersons and the PPDA. It's good I was invited to speak. So the point of concern is that elected leaders, in the policy formulation and implementation, policy makers must be different from policy implementers. Yes. There's a dictum, how I wish I had my coin, yes. In this coin that you see, this coin is like the same home. This one has a different feature, this one has a different feature, but it's the same thing, So those who make policy should not be the ones that implement it. There are two sides, the same organization, but two sides. So a situation occurs in the Makerere Municipal Council where you find even technocrats are the ones collecting. I think the current trend is that you need to have contractors to help you collect, you advertise. But we find that our politicians themselves, the fight is over how to steal money made for services, not how to serve the people. That's not the point. So until we streamline that the politicians must have their own roles, the technical people must have their own roles. Then you have the private partnership, PPD, where you have individuals with the competence in revenue collection to do that work. So until we iron that out, never. Of course, we also have issues with our councillors. They think beyond what they are paid is not enough. So we find that they're also poking their noses here and there. So we need to address that. The moment we don't address that, then we shall be just making fun of the whole administrative arrangement. The fights by and large are over who's supposed to collect. Two, there are also loopholes. You see, even when you award contracts, there must be security in place. Big security. Once somebody has been given a contract, it is by policy or PPDA that there must be security. In the event that you are unable to pay, what happens? Yes, what happens? Of course, you are aware that millions of shillings has been lost or written off, etc. because of this. So we would want the PPDA to check, follow the law in awarding contracts. Political pressures will not work because the political pressures are informal, they are invisible, they are not written, they shouldn't. People should give a contract based on what is specified in the various statutes. Yes.
Where do this
affect umuntu wa wansi? Mbale Municipal Council is supposed to collect a lot of cash, or a lot of revenue, a lot of yes. And so that as you collect, you are able to give a service to an ordinary person out there. But apparently there is nothing that we get from the city. Apart from we sending the councillors, the mayors, the divisions, we send the councillors. Here we send the councillors. But there's nothing you don't get from the municipality. Not even a tablet like this. You don't. They are busy growing rich, what we call, I think, aggrandizement, getting richer at the expense of the people who voted for them. I think that's why you see, normally, we have not had the continuity because people watch. You see, we watch, the citizens watch. When you are engaged in maladministration, people are watching. Your time comes up, and they will pronounce themselves. Yes.
Okay.